Hello, welcome back to Martin Games, and today I'm going through my complete Star Wars collection. Well, my physical copies anyway, because digital is not that much fun. But if you want to see my digital copies as well, please leave a comment down below. Let me know that you want to see my digital Star Wars games as well. So yeah, this is my full collection of Star Wars games, well, physical copies anyway. So first of all, let's start with the newer games. So there's obviously Disney Infinity 3.0. Now it's not technically a complete Star Wars game, but it's got Star Wars right there in the middle. So yeah, I'm going to add that to the list of my collection. I'm going to put it to the back just here. So yeah, first one is Disney Infinity 3.0. I do actually have a full Disney Infinity Star Wars collection. So if you want to see that video where I show you all my Disney Infinity Star Wars figures, please leave a comment down below and like this video, and I will do a video on that later on. So yeah, moving on to that, I do have Battlefront, the very first Battlefront on the EA Battlefront, sorry, on PS4. I actually went to midnight release and got the Star Wars PS4 controller, which is in my PlayStation controller collection video. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it in the title card above and in the description down below. But yeah, I do actually have a second game as well, but that's digital version, and I'll do my digital versions later. But these are my physical copies for now. I also have a Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. This came with the season pass, and it also has it came with a Finn figure as well, a Finn Lego figure, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I actually quite like that game, not as much as another Star Wars Lego game that's coming on in the future. In a minute, you know what I mean. Last PS4 physical copy is Star Wars Squadrons. Now I love this game. Some people don't like it. I really like it. I remember playing on Battlefront, the first one. It has a VR mission you can download and play, and I loved that. And I said, if they bring out a full VR Star Wars flying game, I will buy it, and I did. The campaign's about 8 hours long, but I did the whole thing in VR, and I loved it. I thought it was really good. So moving on to PS3, I have Star Wars Force Unleashed 2 and Star Wars Force Unleashed, the first one. Now this one doesn't actually have a proper case. I've got like the book and the disc. I don't actually have a proper case for it. It's a bit annoying, but I also have Star Wars Unleashed 2 as well. This is a full case as well. I actually have both these games on Xbox as well, but I wanted physical copies. Actually, I had them two first, and then on the Xbox, I think when the newest film came out, they had a special Star Wars sale, and I brought a load of games on Xbox. That's why I have two versions of Star Wars Force Unleashed. Moving on to the Wii, so I actually have Star Wars Clone Wars. I played one mission. I think I did Let's Play of it. It might be on my channel somewhere, and it's not good. It's really not good. So moving on to Xbox 360. Okay, for the 360, I've only got two games, and that is Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. This is the best Lego Star Wars game ever made. Actually, I think it's the best Lego game ever made. It's so good. It's got all, well, I say all. It has all 6 films, so episode 1 to 6. They're actually remaking, well, not remaking, they're redoing this game with the Skywalker Saga. It has all 9 films in it. I'm very excited for when that finally comes out, but this is such a good game. So many playable characters in this. And then sticking with the Lego theme, I'm showing you Lego Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars. So this is based on the Clone Wars series. It's actually quite a good game, not as good as the Complete Saga, and it's number 3 because before the Complete Saga came out, they had Lego Star Wars, which was episode 1 to 3, and then Lego Star Wars 2 came out, which was episode 4 to 6. Then they made that Complete Saga, and they made this one the third one. That's why it's number 3. So moving on to original Xbox, I have Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. I actually have 2 versions of this. This disc does not work, so if I show you inside, the disc is pretty bad. So it's got like a booklet and stuff. It's a complete set, but that disc, I don't know if you can really see it. Okay, there you go. The disc is really scratched and does not play. So I've actually got a digital copy on my Xbox One, and I've got a digital copy of the first game. But obviously I don't have a physical copy for that, which is a bit annoying. I also have Star Wars Obi-Wan. Now this is, I played one mission in this. I don't know if I did Let's Play of it or not. Or I might did a little video for my pickups video. And the only thing about this is that this does not work on Xbox One. It's not backwards compatible, which is really annoying because most of the Star Wars games are, except from this one. And then moving on to the next one, which is Star Wars Rebel Republic Commando. Now this just got announced. There's going to be launched on Switch and PS4, which is pretty cool because this has been Xbox exclusive for such a long time. This is also compatible with 360 and Xbox One, so I can play this on my Xbox One, which is pretty cool. I played like one mission, it's really good. I want to actually finish this game. So then we'll move on to the GameCube. So I've got Star Wars Rebel Strikes. This is Rogue Squadron 2. Rogue Squadron 3. This is the third game in the series, and I've also got a second game as well, which is Rogue Leader. This is the best Star Wars game ever made. I love this game, especially the GameCube. This is such a good game. It basically follows the missions from episode 4 to 6, but it's some side missions. It's really cool. It's quite hard, but the flying and stuff is so good. But this game here, if that stands up, this one here is a completely new game, all new missions, but also, it definitely says on the back, but you can play the whole of this game multiplayer in this game. So that game's better, but this one has that game inside multiplayer, which is so cool. It's such a good idea. They're such good games. And then I have a Star Wars The Clone Wars, and this is okay. I like this version. I think there's a cheat mode where you can actually like play like a lightsaber horde mode. I think I did a video on that ages ago, but that's the best thing about this game. Story wise, it's okay. It doesn't really follow the Clone Wars like series at all. It was before that came out, so this is literally non-canon. So yeah. So moving on to PS2, I do have quite a lot here. So we've got Battlefront 1 and 2 for the PS2. These are like better than the EA Battlefronts, even though Battlefront 2 for the PS4 is actually really good now. Like if you haven't played it recently, it's so good. I also have both of these games. No, I don't. I have this game on Xbox. I think it's on Xbox Live for free, so I do have this game. But yeah, Battlefront 1 and 2 for the PS2. I need to play them more, really. Let's start making a separate part over here. Then moving on to this one, so it's got Star Wars Starfighter. This is for the PS2. This is a platinum version, obviously. I've not played this. I think it's quite like the Rogue Squadron games, but not as good. I've not played it, so it was 50p as well. That's why I brought it. And then this one annoys me. So Star Wars Bombard Racing, Super Bombard Racing. Sorry, this is meant to be so bad, but it looks so funny. I love kart races. Annoying thing is the game is so bad. It's a blue this as well. It's not even that bad, but it just does not play on my PS2. Like it's just the game itself. So I don't know whether to get a another version of this and eventually play it, but I'd really want to play this game. And then we have Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith. I've not played this one either, but I don't think it's very good. I think I played out one mission again at the start and it was okay. It's not that good, to be honest. So sticking with PlayStation, I'll move on to PS1. So the first one is Star Wars Jedi Power Battles for the PS1, obviously. I love this game. It is so good. I've never finished it properly, but you can play as Plo Koon, Obi-Wan, Mace Windu, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Ali Gala, I think her name is. The thing is, like, as in the front, Mace Windu has a blue lightsaber, because in Episode 1 you don't see their lightsaber colours, apart from Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. So, yeah, this is like before they had their colours, because Plo Koon's got a yellow one, Ali Gala's got like a pink one, like a rose lightsaber, and Mace Windu's got a normal blue one. But yeah, that's Star Wars Jedi Power Battles. And then I've got Star Wars Demolitions. This is like a vehicle combat game. It's okay. I say vehicle combat. Boba Fett's just not in a vehicle. It's just flying around with his jetpack. But yeah, it's okay. It's a fun idea. It's just not that great. I didn't like it that much. Then we have Star Wars Rebel Assault 2. It's I think it's like a double disc. Oops. Okay, disc is falling out. Get back in. Okay, this thing's broken. Yeah, it's a double disc thing. It's a big chunky case. I got this from Car Boot for £1. I think it's like worth £10. Well, I got it for £1, and it's like goes a lot. There's loads of like videos in it. It's okay. It's not that good. I do have actually one more PS game I need to get. Yes, I don't actually have a case for this game. Does anyone remember these cases? where you keep all discs in. These are like all the games I have cases for. Anyway, Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace. Not a great game. I enjoyed it as a kid. It was really fun. But yeah, that's another PS1 game I've got in my collection. So moving on to N64, I'll go for the unboxed ones first. So I've got Star Wars Shadow of the Empire. I love it, but it's such a scary game. Like, as a kid, it scared me, especially the bits in the sewers. And then we've got Star Wars Battle of Naboo. So this is it made by Factor 5? No, it's THQ. I thought it was meant to be like it's a very similar game to Rogue Squadron, but it's obviously with Naboo Starfighters and stuff like that. It's based on Episode 1. And then we have one of my favourite Star Wars games ever, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. This is full complete. The box isn't in great condition, but it is full complete with manual and obviously the game is in there as well. But yeah, I love this game. This is when I first got my N64. It came with this game. It's in like a special box. Obviously don't have that anymore. And then we've got Star Wars Rogue Squadron. This is the one that started off the whole series that I love. This is complete with booklet as well and game. Box is absolutely knackered though. It's so bad. But yeah, I did a whole let's play of this game on my channel. If you want to see that, go check it out. It's a really hard game. Like, really hard compared to the GameCube ones. So the last physical console game I've got is probably one of my favourite games in my collection. It is Star Wars for the NES. Now this is like a box. It doesn't have like the cardboard insert, but it has obviously the game, which is so good. It's actually really good condition. I never realised how good condition this is. Still works. I can still play it on my NES when my NES decides to work. It does have. Oh, actually, it does have. So it does have the black sleeve for it as well. Put that in there. If it's on it down. Then it has like a little booklet. So Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope. Yeah, it's got a little manual in there. It's so cool. I've never actually looked at this manual before. This is in such good condition as well. So the box isn't that great condition. Like, it's got a bit of like edges and stuff. But the actual game and booklet inside is actually really good. I don't know if it's back in this box. If I can. Without ruining it. It's taking ages. Yeah, that's one of my favourite things in my. Oops. It's one of my favourite things in the collection. It also is made by Bandai, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that is like one of my favourite stuff in my collection, right there. I'll put this just there. Hopefully it stays up. So I actually forgot to do my handhelds. I recorded a video with all my console ones. I thought, oh yeah, that's fine, I've done that. And actually I've got to do my handheld games. So let's go through my handheld Star Wars games as well. So I've got Star Wars A New Droid Army. It's not very good. Like the Game Boy Advance. I got Star Wars Jedi Power Battles. Again, I've never actually played this one. I don't think it's good, obviously the PS1 game, but still nice to have in my collection. And then I've got Star Wars Flight of the Falcon, which I think I did do a let's play of this. It's not good. It's really not good. So yeah, they're my GBA games. And then I've got Star Wars Lethal Alliance for the DS. It is okay. Like, I've only played a little bit of it. Wasn't that too keen on it, to be honest, but it's okay, like I said. And then moving on to PSP. So I've got Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron. Haven't played much of this. My PSP is a bit broken. Like, it has to be plugged in to play, which is a bit annoying when it's a portable disc. But yeah, it just plays like a normal Battlefront game. And then I've got Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is the same as the PS2 version, but it's portable. So yeah, there's not much else to say about that. So I have that game for PSP as well. Then finally, I've got one of my first Star Wars game I ever played, Star Wars on the Game Boy. So this is the same as the NES one over there, but it's portable. Basically, that's the thing. It's portable, not in colour. It's basically the same game. So yeah, that is all of my Star Wars collection. If you want me to do my digital collection as well, please leave a comment down below asking me to do my digital versions of the games, because it's not as fun as doing the physical versions, but I will do my my digital versions as well of games I've got. I did mention a lot of them that I've got. Like, I do have Knights of the Republic on Xbox. I've got Force Unleashed on Xbox. I do have Battlefront 2 on PS4 as well. Stuff like that. So there's not that many. Actually, I've got like Bounty Hunter, Race of Revenge on PS4, Star Wars, Starfighter, like stuff like that I also have on digital, I don't have on physical. So yeah, they are all my Star Wars games, physical games. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up, new channel, or subscribe. Bye.